you go in a store and you buy models, it's never a cheap ordeal. You're going to be spending money because it's technically, a luxury in the views of, buyers and sellers. But when you go in there and you pay $45 for a box of models, you expect something to at least wow you a little bit. When you're walking in the footsteps of people like Perry and Fireforge, Raging Heroes, Victoria Miniatures, Mears, all these people are doing these huge models that are extravagant. They're highly detailed. So when you get used to that kind of detail, you tend to get blindsided by models like these. I'm not sure what happened with GW. I'm honestly flabbergasted at what I pulled out of the bag, because a good modeling friend of mine, who's a well-seasoned modeler, knows all his own kit bashes and all that, said, "Hey, I need help with these models." I thought, odd. I thought you'd be having a pretty easy time with it, but sure, I'll pick up and try them out and see what I can do and put them together for you. As long as I get to review them. He said, "Yeah, that's fine." So I get the box, or not the box, the bag that these are in, and this is what I see. And I cannot, for the life of me, figure out why in the hell these are worth $40. $45. I cannot figure that out, and it is honestly mind-boggling. It's just like here, when you're used to a nice orderly sprue, it's kind of like what you're used to. It's intuitive. You figure out, okay, I got legs, I got arms, I got bodies, I got weapon arms. You're good to go. You automatically know what you're doing when you're looking at it. You don't need any real guiding help to figure that one out, because it's intuitive. And then you get something like this. I mean, just how do you go from the normal sprue that anyone can figure out and put models together to this jumbled mess that actually requires you, when you get lost, to download an instruction booklet? Are you kidding me with this shit? And then you got $45, so around $4.50 per model, roughly, and you get this. I mean, you get broad open surfaces. Not even the chains look good. The chains look like blobby. And honestly, the swords, while designed well, are boring. I mean, they're boring looking. I mean, look at the one right here. I mean, I cannot figure out how they thought these models, plastic models, were worth $45 for 10. It's just blowing my mind. I mean, I don't get it. I do not get it. This is one of my biggest gripes with GW, is how the hell, by the way, sprue date 2018, but I don't know how the hell they are managing to try and pull the wool over people's eyes with these boring ass models. Either they're boring or too damn over the top, and it just blows my mind that they're able to do that. I mean, just absolutely blows my mind. I don't know. I can't figure it out. Honestly, can't. I cannot figure this thing out, or why it would be like this. So those are the models. I guess I'm gonna try and put these things together, and we'll see if maybe together they may look like they're worth fucking $45 for a box. I don't know. But overall, I'm just not fucking impressed. I mean, the best pieces are down here at the very bottom. These are things here are the best pieces because they have the most detail on them. I mean, and I'm gonna make a bet that this thing is gonna give off 0 bits. You're gonna get what's on the sprue, and that's it. So let's put them together, see how it looks like. Between this sprue and OBS fucking up, I'm about to lose my fucking my cool here. I know people want to say, well, you're just ragging on GW because you don't like them. Nah. This is a fucking mess of a sprue. I cut out these, blip, blip, blip. And you would think they would fit together because they're next to each other, but no. No, they don't. They don't fit together. I assume there must have been some kind of fucking instruction booklet inside this box to help you out, but why the fuck does a goddamn sprue of plastic models need a fucking instruction manual? I see why like the ones with the planes and tanks would. A lot of small parts, but these should be intuitive. They are intuitive. This is the first sprue that I've ever come across that has left me speechless. Just from how fucking weird it is. Like, I can't even begin. Like, I cannot begin to understand this sprue and why they would do it like this. And I hope to God the rest aren't like this, because this is stupid. This is a stupid layout for a sprue. And I can understand, I can see why people get confused, because one of these models that he tried to put together himself is all fucked up. So he's out $4.50 because the sprue is so fucking stupid that it confused him. And I feel bad for any kid trying to get into the hobby and is faced with this. How the hell a 10-year-old who just get into the hobby is supposed to fucking just make any sense of this shit? I mean, holy shit. It's ridiculous. I cannot fathom why you would want your plastic sprue to be confusing. So I gotta cut all these fuckers out because I don't. If you lose a booklet that comes with it, you shouldn't be fucking. You shouldn't grind to a fucking halt on your models. It shouldn't be that way. So I gotta cut all these fuckers out and test fit and see if they fit together or not. And it's so stupid that I gotta do that. I can't. I just can't with this fucking sprue. It's just. This is a first for me. It's an absolute first where a sprue of models has confused me. God damn it. I swear, this sprue is like part trivia, part riddle, part brain teaser. Fuck me, man. Ridiculous. This is so it's so fucking confusing. This is such a fucking first for me. I can't fuck this, dude. This is some shit. There's no way in fuck some poor kid is gonna like not fuck up at least one or two models doing this. I mean, I'm having to like go so slow. This is the slowest time I've ever had to put, 10 fucking models together? I put entire companies together faster than this fucking thing. Also, you're gonna get no bits. You're gonna get no fucking bits off these sprues. You get nothing. Bits to GW are fucking dead. And if that's the case, they're fucking dead to me. Because this is some fucking bullshit. The fact they give you no bits, there is no customization to these models. None. It is fit one way and one way only, and fuck you for wanting something different. It's just the most stupidest goddamn thing. So we're finally done. No bits. Nothing. As a person who kit bashes and all that shit, and all that fun shit, you know, this is fucking sad. It makes me sad to see that there are no bits. And the worst part about this is if you lose a part, you're fucked. If you lose a part, you're fucked because there are no others. You know, you have other spear arms, other shield arms, what have you. With this, you lose anything, and the model itself is absolutely fucked. I can't stand this shit, and it took forever. And unfortunately, for how they are, you know, trying to use like a square base, it's good luck with that shit. Because they're made to be on circles, and they didn't even give a second fucking thought about people trying to use squares for other games. They built and made this for their game and their game only, and fuck you for buying their models or anything else. I mean, just look at that shit. How's that gonna rank up or anything? God damn it! Look at that. Ugh. I was gonna take these things and put them on my little turntable that spins around, but honestly, I'm so fucking angry at these models just for being what they are that I don't want to take the time to put them on top of the round table. But overall, $45 for these models is a fucking, just fucking, this is robbery. All it is robbery. And there's no good details to the model to really respect the price you pay for them. I mean, you get nothing but smooth surfaces. You know, the chains are shit. I mean, even the swords, even though the swords are nice, they're the only nice part of the entire model. It's just the old Wraith models that came in little blister packs were better than this, and those still had bits. Those still had like 2 heads left over to use on other models. I mean, this entire model here is all kit bashed. And if you've ever seen any of the models that this has been on, you can understand that this is probably 3 different models with the extra bits and a little bit of clever usage made a whole other new model that you can use as a character. And nowadays, you can't do it anymore. This age is gone. You're now in the age of this is what you get, and that's all you have. And anything else, well, you don't deserve it because you go buy more shit. And this is just the death of GW in my eyes. I mean, they're no longer a modeling company. They're now a gaming company with models that pertain to the game and are priced to the power level of the models in that game. So I very much doubt, unless I'm buying more skeleton parts or anything else, I will never be buying this kind of shit from them ever again. Just for the fact that it's just from what I'm used to in the old DW that I know, this is an abomination, and it's just disappointing. It's completely disappointing in the fact that this is what you get, and they're hard to put together, and they're so convoluted that for what they've done in the past with like the Sigmarines and all that junk, I expected something more over the top than this, because they're going for the whole elves riding sharks things, and you expect, you know, maybe the race will be over the top. No, the race are boring as shit. And I don't know. But until I see y'all next time, keep a strong dice hand and happy wargaming. But this is bad wargaming, and not a good time. Bad time.